a demonstration on how to put together a Coles large format table. First thing to point out is the Coles tabletop. As you can see, it's just one piece altogether with 3 indents for your table legs. For Woolworths have 2 bits that come together to create a tabletop. Coles, single tabletop. As you can see down here, these are all the bits and pieces found inside the base bag. So in the base bag, it's got all of the bits that come together to create the stand for your tabletop to sit on. First thing to point out, these ones here are the table legs. For Coles tables, there's 3 table legs. For Woolworths, there's 4. With each table leg, you've got one end that has 1 insert bit and the other end that has 2 insert bits. The double insert goes down the bottom for the 3 pieces. Like that. Cool. The next piece to worry about are these little doobalackers. It's all going to make sense once it's put together, but you'll notice that if I press this button, this insert pops out. So that insert needs to be facing, if it's on the bottom, it needs to be facing down. If it's on the top, it needs to be facing up. I'll pop it together for you now and you can see. Cool. So on the bottom, we've got the double insert. You want your leg, you want the insert to slide up from the bottom. So you do not want to be using the top insert, you want to be using the bottom, and that way these are facing the correct direction, which is down. So Connor, I'll get you to hold that. I'll grab the next table leg. As you can see, we're going to create the table base, which is going to be the same shape as the tabletop. Again, insert upwards, and then we'll get the other stand leg, and that as well inserts up. Perfect. So you can see now that it's created the start of a curve. We need to get the other bits. Connor, do you want to grab that one? And these ones in the top slot down so that the insert pieces are facing up. As you can see, these 2 have already been popped up. These ones are down. You want to start with them down. The way to move them up and then down is to hold the button and push it back down. Hold the button and push it back down. Cool. These 2 bits are to help support the back of the table. Again, we slide one up from the bottom, and this one slides down from the top. You can see again that it's going with the shape of the table. Perfect. So that's pretty much the stand setup. That's exactly what it's going to look like. Now we've just got to add these little guys on, which help hold the artwork. So you can see one side, not this side, but this side, have a little indent here. You need to remember that that's where your artwork's going to go. So like these, they're facing up on the top and down on the bottom. The insert needs to be facing up on the top and down on the bottom. These little guys slot straight into these, like so. Parallel example, apologies. That's what not to do. And they slot right in like that. And the other one will slot in here as well. And these can actually move as well. So you can see how it curves around the table, like so. Don't worry about that. And then we do the same thing on the bottom. Whoop. Remember, insert facing down, and we slot them up in here. They just clip in, there's no button or anything like that, they just slot right in. Now we're ready for the artwork. So the artwork is this huge, awesome fabric looking bit of material. Up the top here, you'll notice in the seam there's a little strip of plastic. Have a look. Perfect. So that plastic is actually going to slip into the insert here. And you literally just slot it in and move it the whole way around, like so. Perfect, and you do the same at the bottom, but obviously underneath the insert. So that fits the thing out, that's alright. Cool. Once the artwork's in, you can see that it's a little bit floppy, it's not tight, so what we do is come back to these awesome little doogalackies here, and we press the button and it pops it up and pulls the artwork nice and tight. So you do that the whole way around. And then you can finish putting in the bottom, and we've got to pop the bottom out as well, and that way it's super tight. Alright. A little bit fiddly, let's make sure we get the bit into there. Perfect. And then we go behind and we can just pop out watch fingers. 3, 4.
Good one.
As you can see, now the artwork looks awesome. It's really nice and tight. The next thing that you need is your tabletop. As you can see, there's 3 holes, 3 legs, and it literally just sits on top like so. But make sure you line up the holes so it slots in place. There's your end slotted in. Perfect. And voila, you're an awesome table. Make sure you decorate it well, have heaps of stuff on there, and keep it nice and tidy.